Hello friends! So I just filmed a makeup look and I'm gonna edit that and have that up for you guys hopefully within the week or next week. And I needed to do my hair, so I thought I'd just come on here and do it with you guys. Gosh, I used the stick foundation today. I love this coverage. Isn't that so gorgeous? I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for everyone to come on and then we'll get started. Hi Nikki. I'm gonna go ahead and post the shopping link right here in the comments. There we go. And then we're having a huge sale on all things hair. They're doing a really fun Memorial Day sale where they're running the new promotion 3 for $30, and all you have to do is use the code, and it's such a good deal. So make sure you check that out. So before I do my hair every time, if you're new here, hello, thank you for being here. I usually do makeup and hair tutorials here on my page. You can turn on the post notifications too. In the top right hand corner, you'll see the 3 dots. Click those 3 dots and then you can turn on live notifications. That way you'll get alerted next time I go live to do my makeup, which should be tomorrow. Today I just filmed it, so I can have some other fun videos for you guys. But yeah, so I do that, and then I also run a bunch of like fashion stuff over on my Instagram page, which is rayahope over on Instagram. You can see more photos of my hair growth and cutting. On Pinterest, if you search rayahope there. YouTube channel, I have all of my tutorials saved there as well. So pretty much just search rayahope and you can find me. Awesome! Yay, you came from YouTube. That's cool. Nice. Thank you. Did I list that, Auntie? I do. Thank you. I actually just linked my shirt on my Instagram story. So follow me on Instagram, search rayahope, and then you can find me there. Okay, so now we're going to start. Okay, so the first thing that I always do before I do my hair is obviously I brush it. So brushing your hair before you apply any heat is so crucially important. And it's one of those things that you just like assume everyone knows, but if you don't brush your hair before you apply any heat, you can cause breakage, you can cause frying. It doesn't matter what amazing products or tools you're using, you need to brush your hair. I know it's growing so fast, you guys. I used to have like this long of hair, not exaggerating, like literally it was this long, in October. So within like 5 months, almost 6 months, I have grown my hair out so fast. So message me if you want what I've been using. It's incredible. So message me and I can give you all the links and all the deets. Okay, so now another super important thing about doing your hair and not like letting it fry or crisp or break or anything is this guy right here. This is the Thermal Magique. This is my favorite. Sorry, I'm like holding it. This is my favorite heat protectant because it protects your hair from heat and humidity. So my girls in the South, you guys need this. It's so good. So I'm gonna just mist my hair with this. Now I usually will mist it along the top layer and then I'll sometimes kind of feather it through just lightly and mist. Don't like douse it. You want to hold it like this far from your head. Like let it mist your hair. You don't again need to douse it. The only time I really will douse my hair with this is when I get out of the shower on my damp hair. I will like go hog wild with this since my hair's already wet, and then I let it dry. Melanie, you'll just go to my Instagram story. So you go to rayahope and then you'll click my profile picture on Instagram. It'll have a little red circle around it, and then you tap that and then the stories will start to play and you can like swipe up and it will take you to whatever I'm talking about. Yay, hi, thank you. But you can always private message me here on Facebook or Instagram if you need any help. Okay, so next thing that I really love to do is using the dry shampoo. Launch has 2 dry shampoos. Both are incredible. I have both. I love both. It's hard for me to choose which one I would recommend because I use and love them both. So one is called the Style Revival. This one is going to be a little bit more heavy duty than the other. A little more starchy, a little more stronger. So my oily hair and my fine hair ladies, you'll probably want to veer more towards the Style Revival because it's going to really give you that really long lasting effect. If you're like normal to oily or not oily at all, but you want texture, volume, and hold, I would go with the Deja Vu. The Deja Vu shampoo is amazing as well. And like I said, that one also is made for texture and volume. The Style Revival will give you those things as well. But yeah, so it's pretty much just whichever one I grab, because I love both. But I do love, because I'm platinum blonde, I do love that the Style Revival sprays clear. The Deja Vu does not. This Deja Vu sprays like no color at all. So I'm just gonna pop that on my root, and then I'll just kind of like massage it, which will give you that really nice natural volume. So Deja Vu dry shampoo, or any of the dry shampoo options on Lange's website are amazing. Could not like recommend them enough. So for my hair today, I'm going to use my L'Oreal flat iron. This is my favorite flat iron. It's so good. If you have any trouble like getting your hair volume, or getting your curls to stay, or flat ironing your hair and you still have the kinks, like whatever your issue is, I'm telling you, this flat iron will solve it. It is the flat iron of all flat irons. It's amazing, and it's on sale for less than $100 on my website. This flat iron is honestly worth a few $100s. Like, I would pay a few $100s for this, and it's on sale. So Debbie, you'll head over to my Instagram. So go to rayahope on Instagram, and then watch my profile picture. The stories will start to play, and then that's how you can order my shirt. Okay, so this guy right here, like I said, best flat iron ever. I use it on the temperature 320. It has a 360 swivel cord, a really long cord in fact. It has 1-inch plate, and then the plates on this are more rounded, so it makes for like the best curling for a flat iron. So like I said before, if you want to either learn how to curl with a flat iron, or you prefer it like I do, I would curl with a flat iron over a wand any day, just because for me it's faster and it's easier, especially for my hair length. I can use the Ondul or the Lester ones, but the L'Oreal is just my favorite. So I'm just going to, on this side of my hair, I like to just create some really nice volume. So I will take it at the root and then turn like this with my wrist. And that's going to give you that really nice like bump, for lack of a better word. And then for the back, same thing. I'll just kind of grab random 1-inch pieces and then turn down inward. And then for the bottom, I'll just kind of flatten it so it's nice and straight. There's no kinks or anything like that. Okay. So now that we have most of our volume back here, I might go back through here in a minute, but for now it looks good. And then on my longer side, I'll kind of pull all of my hair forward, and I like to start in the back. Look, you guys, these curls are still from yesterday. And then I'll just kind of go back through randomly. And then another thing that I do that really helps your hair not to break or to fry is, see how I kind of went through my hair with my fingers. I pulled it forward like this. So here, I'll show you again. So separate, and then see how I'm pulling till I feel like all of the hair is moving in the same direction. You can even use a brush if you want to do that, or a comb. But I will grab it and then make sure all the hair is going forward so that you don't apply any heat to any kinked areas, and that's really going to help get your hair to get a nice frizzless curl without breaking. And then same thing here. And now I just go through, and then I like to curl away from my face. Primarily, I like the volume, I like the look of it, but you can have fun with it, and you can curl like some towards your face, some away. But I always try to do 1-inch sections. So here, I'll show you towards your face. So towards your face, you'll just curl towards your face. And then let go. See how that gives you really nice volume too? But it gives you kind of just a different look. So it just depends like what you prefer. Sometimes I'll even do kind of like a system where I'll do 2 away, 1 towards. And that'll give you kind of like a messier, more voluminous look as well. See how they'll kind of like crisscross like that? So if you have really fine hair, that's another option to do. Curling like some away, some towards. But all personal preference. Just have fun with it. Don't be too hard on yourself. There with a product in it? I do. I have a few pictures on my Pinterest. If you go to rayahope there and you scroll down, I have like so many photos of my hair during the different grow out stages, including some without any product in it. Just placed an order about so many products. Yay! I hope that you will always shop from my link, which is pinned right here in the comments. and in the description of this tutorial. It's the only way I get credit for sharing about these, and I really highly appreciate you guys making sure that you go to my website versus Launch's regular website. It's kind of tricky because it doesn't say like Raya on my website. You'll know that it's mine if you see it like near my my picture or my video. So that's how you'll know it's mine, or you can always just message me and ask for it, and I would be so happy to give it to you. Yay, I know, me too. Do you dye your own hair? I don't do my own hair. The sea salt spray, it's so good. I love the smell of that one. How is the sea salt spray when you use it? So the sea salt spray is really, really incredible, especially if you have really fine hair. It's a texturizer, and it gives your hair like a really nice grit to it to allow the curls or the straightness to stick better. So that's a really good option if you have really hard to curl or really hard to style hair. And then you'll mist that. You can either mist it before or after you style it. It's totally your call. I would try it both ways to see which way your hair prefers. I have really fine short hair. Yes, it will fit. I used to use this flat iron when my hair was literally like 1 inch long. It's the best flat iron, I'm telling you. I think I missed a comment or two. If I missed your comment, just comment it again. And I would be so happy to help. All right, so same thing as we go. We're just working in the same 1 inch sections, working towards our hair. And I'll kind of like go top layer, bottom layer, top layer, bottom layer. What's good for dry hair? Do you guys have oils? We do. We have amazing products for dry hair. Message me, Diana, and I can give you a full recommendation on what products to use for dry hair. I'm using the Rev flat iron, which is on sale right now for less than $100. And I've had the same flat iron for like 2.5 years. All right, so now that I'm pretty much done flat ironing, as you see, I do have some straight pieces underneath, but I want to leave those. I don't want to take away like all my length, because once you put a curl in it, it obviously raises. So I like to leave some straight pieces underneath. So what I will do now is see how this part from curling and then moving forward, it kind of looks a little bit like messy and just kind of meh. So what I'll do now is I will kind of go back through and I'll recurl some of these top pieces so they lay like on the very top. See that? I feel like this step is super important for getting that really voluminous, gorgeous look. And then when I hold my flat iron, I'll kind of hold it a little bit tighter than I normally did before, so you get the tighter looking curls. And then same thing here. Just kind of grab randomly, just like that. Okay, so now that we have pretty much all the curls done, I'll kind of go back through in the back if I see anything that looks a little bit more flat. To be honest, I don't worry too much about the back side of my hair because I don't really see it. And then what I like to do sometimes too is take random pieces on this side and then I'll curl them either towards my face and I'll pull downwards. So see how these pieces go out? I want these pieces to go down. So I'll kind of grab randomly, not a ton of sections, just maybe 1 or 2. And then curl, and then see how I'm pulling away from my face so the curl goes this way. Just like that. And then I'll kind of like feather through it so it looks a little piecey. But like I said before, have fun with it. You can always flat iron it and you can always comb it out. So if you don't like the way a curl looks or it's messing with ya, just like that. The Gentleman Pomade is my favorite. I'm going to use that here in a second. Do you leave the very front? I do. I don't really put any curls in these front pieces, especially if you're trying to grow your bangs out. I'll just kind of like finger them through and get them to like mesh with what's going on. Just so I don't apply a ton of heat there. Yes, it works the best. Yes, my necklace is from Amy Waltz, exactly. Trace, I have how it works. Will the appliateur do the same curl? The appliateur will do very similar curls, yes. It just kind of depends what your hair type is like. But you can always message me if you're not sure what product is the best for your hair type. Hair looks more bright and platinum. Thank you. I used the violet toning shampoo or violet toning mask the other day. Is the detangler spray okay? Yes, I use it on my daughter all the time, and she is 4. Gotcha. Front piece always break because you apply too much heat. Exactly. So I try not to apply any heat, especially when I'm trying to grow them out. What do you put on the end when you're done? Getting there right now, Susan. Erica, I just linked my shirt on my Instagram story. If you head over to rayahope and then click on my profile picture, it'll start to play. Melanie, message me and I can give you the link. Okay, so now for styling, I'm going to use the Gentleman's Pomade, and I love this product because it's not super heavy or oily, and then I will just separate it on my fingers really well, and then I'll just kind of like tousle it through my hair, and then this is the product that I love to use for flyaways, for little frizzy ends, for any baby hairs, and this is kind of how you're going to position your style. So this is like really important. But I love it because it's not super heavy, it doesn't weigh down my hair at all. So the next product that I'll use is the Hot to Trot Max Hold Hairspray, and then I will just douse my hair in this. It's such a good hairspray. It gives you really good hold without the crunch. So that's one of my favorite hairsprays. And then very last thing that I'll use is this guy. This is the Posh Hair Polish. So someone asked what I use on my ends. The tiniest amount of this product, and I'll also use this when I get out of the shower as well. And then I will just kind of piece this through my ends to smooth them out, and it helps to heal them. And like I said, you can use this on dry hair and wet hair. So I'll just kind of go like that. Ta-da! And I'll put the full product list in the comments below after I get off of everything I've used. Chrissy, message me and I can let you know what I've been using to grow my hair out. Melanie, message me and I'll give you the link. These are from Bombshell Beads, and you can use the code RAYA20 to save. These are the weight loss trio ones. They're really, really cool. I actually talked about them in my Instagram story as well yesterday. But like I said before, just message me and I can give you any links that you may need or anything. Yay, Kathy, you're going to love it. All right, so thanks for watching, you guys. I look forward to helping you guys. Make sure that you message me and I can give you a personalized recommendation. I know, so fast, right? I used the La Rev Flat Iron today. My lip combo is the lip liner in Prudent, and I use the lipstick in the shade Well To Do, which should be restocking shortly. Yes, the polishes are really good. My favorite, though, is the hair polish, the Posh hair polish. That one is like so silky. It literally feels like silk in your hair. It's amazing. And I love that none of their products are really oily or heavy. Like, I'm not going to have to wash my hair tomorrow, which I love that. So let me know if you guys need any help. I'm excited to help you, and make sure you hop over on Instagram next. My name there is Rayahope. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.